Okay. Hey guys, what's up? Start nahi hua. हो गया. Okay, hey guys, what's up? My name is Bharat. You're watching iGyaan, and this is going to be a really cool video because we are going to be unboxing and taking a first look at the Moto G6 Plus. This is also going to be our first live unboxing, so I'm really excited. So everyone who's already here, thank you for staying tuned and being here on time. And we'll speak to everyone who's joining in just a minute. Now, all of you guys, everyone who's saying hi, Vasu, Tech, all, Shubham, Preetam, Deepak, Asif, all of you guys, welcome to iGyaan and for the live unboxing. Now let's quickly take a look at the box real quick. So this is the box of the phone, and you can see it over here. So packaging pretty standard as far as the box is concerned. We've got some specifications here on the back. We've got a full HD plus display. We've got an octa-core processor, and we've got certain things that are mentioned on the back of the box, which is really nice, which is something that can come in handy before you even buy the phone. Now the price of the device is a very interesting price because it is priced at 22499. So that is what the price of the device is, which is something that can come in handy for you guys as well. Is it a good price? Is it not a good price? You can leave in the comments below. Okay. Awesome. So all of you guys who are joining in now, thank you for coming to the live stream. Now let's quickly go ahead and unbox it. We don't have a lot of time here today. So this is the box. I'm going to get my new style knife real quick, and I'm going to cut through the packaging. So let's quickly go ahead. So I think this is like the best thing about buying new things is the ability to unbox it. Sometimes when I order things from outside of India, they come open and half the excitement of unboxing goes away completely. So inside the box is the phone. As you can see, it's a really nice finish on the device. We've got glass on the back, curved on the side. Looks really nice. And then there is a plastic protecting the front. I'm going to place it to the side for the time being. Let's quickly get inside the box further in. So the first thing inside the box is the SIM ejector tool, which can help you add some fingerprints, not fingerprints, which can help you add some SIM cards into your device. So that's the SIM ejector tool. If we go further in, we also get some documentation. So you also get documentation inside the box. Now we're trying to do this live, so bear in mind that we might make some mistakes. So we do have documentation as well inside the box. If we talk about this packet over here, I think these are the earphones. So I'm going to just quickly open these up as well. So we've got some in-ear style earphones as well. These are nice. They've got a 3.5 headphone jack and inline microphone and speakerphone, not speakerphone, inline microphone and button to send and receive calls. Okay, so we've also got a USB to USB Type-C cable. That is because this phone does have a USB Type-C connector on the bottom over here, so you can see that cable that comes inside the box of the device. We've also got the USB charger over here. Now this is Motorola's turbo power charger. This does give you the ability to get up to 12 volts in 1.2 amps, so it'll give you a really fast charging capability. Now if we come back to the box, that's everything from the box of the phone. So let's start looking at the device real quick, and if we look at the front of the phone, We've got a few things that are pretty iconic from Motorola devices. So I'm going to quickly get rid of the plastic. So that's out of the way. And you can see we've got Motorola branding now at the bottom here, and we've also got the fingerprint sensor, which is also located under the bottom of the Motorola logo, which can be really nice. For specifications, now over at the front, we do have a 16 megapixel camera, which does come in handy for low light performance as well, because they do have an interesting low light mode, which allows you to bring down the megapixels to 4 megapixels, and then you can change the resolution to 4 megapixels, but you get a lot more light in low light scenarios. So that also is interesting for low light situations. And you also have a full-fledged LED flash, which is right next to the front-facing camera. So you do have the camera on the left and the LED light on the right. Now below that is the display. The display is a 5.9 inch IPS LCD display, and we've got a 2280 by 1080 pixel resolution on this. So it's a really nice looking display. It'll come in handy indoors as well as outdoors. It's got good viewing angles, and you can see it's got an 18:9 aspect ratio and 409 pixels per inch. A lot of people are saying that the glass back looks premium, and yes, it looks really nice, and we'll get to that in just a second. So like I mentioned, we've got the Motorola logo, and we've got the fingerprint sensor below the Motorola logo over here, and that allows you to get like access to your device via this. You can also see the microphone is just to the left of the fingerprint sensor. 1 second, guys. Yeah, so that is the front of the phone. Now if I move over to the bottom over here, you'll see that we've got a USB Type-C port, and we've also got a full-fledged 3.5 mm headphone jack. Like I said, the device also comes with 3.5 mm headphones inside the box, and they're in-ear style earphones, and you also get additional ear tips, so that's great. Over to the right of the device, you do have the power button, which is textured, and you also get the volume buttons, which are nice. They've got a chamfer around them, they're metallic, they're nice and clicky, and really good to use. Now over at the top of the device, you'll be able to see the SIM tray. The SIM tray along with the secondary noise cancellation microphone is over at the top. This is you can add 2 SIM cards in this device. Now there's nothing towards the left, and if we go towards the back, you do get dual cameras. The cameras in a smiley fashion do have a dual LED light at the bottom as well. So if we talk about camera specifications, you do get a 12 megapixel camera plus a 5 megapixel camera setup. One of them is an f1.7 while the other is an f2.2. So you can see that we have a depth camera towards the left, whereas we have a standard full featured f1.7 camera towards the right. You can also see the Motorola logo on the back. You've got a really nice glossy finish, and that is basically what the device looks like. Now I'm going to power this on, and while this device is being powered on, I'm going to tell you guys that we are also doing a giveaway, and if you guys want to take part in this giveaway, we'll be giving away 2 Motorola Moto G6 Plus devices. So all you need to do is stay tuned and leave your comments in the comment section below. If you like this phone, what do you like about this phone, and what is your favorite feature, and you might win a Moto G6 Plus, and that's all you need to do. So we are giving away 2 of these devices, 2 of these phones. I actually have 2 of these phones here right with me. So we're going to be giving away 2 of these devices to you lucky guys for those who are interested in taking part in this giveaway. A lot of you guys are asking me about other devices, Poco phone, OnePlus, and other devices. I don't think it's comparable to the OnePlus, but the Poco phone is in the same price bracket, and I might do a comparison for you guys. So if you guys are interested, you can leave your comments in the comments below, and I will tell you, and I will do a comparison later on, not right now. So like I said, we are doing a giveaway of 2 devices, and all you need to do is let me know what you like about this device, and we will pick one of you guys for the winner. Okay, so that's what the user interface looks like. Now, as far as specifications are concerned, on the inside of the device, for the chipset, we've got the Qualcomm Snapdragon 630 chipset. This is standard for all versions of the Moto G6 Plus. A lot of people are wondering what the price to chipset ratio is, and it seems to be on the upside a little bit, but we've got, as you can see, a quad-core, an octa-core setup with 2.2 gigahertz, and we've also got the Adreno 508 GPU. So that definitely is something. Let me move my face to the left over here real quick, and you can see it's got the Snapdragon 630. We've got a 2.2 gigahertz and the Adreno 580 GPU. So let's come back to, yeah, 1 second. Okay, so that's what the device looks like and you now know the specifications. This one is a 6 gigabyte plus 64 gigabyte. I'm not too sure if the company is launching a 128 gigabyte as well. I'll leave that information in the video description if you guys are interested in that. The phone will be available immediately, will go on sale immediately starting today itself. So you'll be able to purchase the device if that is something that you're interested in doing. So you can see that we've got 4 gigabyte of RAM and 64 gigabyte of onboard storage. Okay, so let's quickly take a look at the user interface real quick. So we've got pretty standard Motorola stuff going on over here. Now I have enabled the 1-button navigation that allows you to sort of use the fingerprint to navigate around. So I can swipe right or swipe left to enable multitasking or to go back. And you can set that up from the Moto app over here. So I can go into Moto Actions, and all I need to do is basically turn on 1-button navigation, and with that I can navigate through the screen. It's fairly simplistic, and it gets rid of the navigation bar and gives me this nice big long real estate. If I scroll towards the bottom over here in the settings panel, you will be able to see that the device runs Android 8.0 out of the box, which is Android Oreo. It's not 8.1. Also, a lot of people are asking about the fact that the Moto G5 Plus has not got the Android Oreo update. In fact, the company's just announced a couple of days back, and we even did a story about it on iGyaan, is that the Moto G5 Plus is also getting the Android 8 Oreo update as we speak. So some devices are getting it, and some devices will continue to get it in the future. So this one does have Android 8 Oreo out of the box. Hopefully an update to Android P will be out soon after its official rollout on several other devices. So we'll be able to see that in the coming days. So that's basically what the phone looks like, and you can see specifications. Now we did manage to play PUBG on the phone, and we had a pretty good experience of that. The gaming experience while playing PUBG was good. I'm going to just load up the clip real quick of us gaming on PUBG, and you can see that the phone is really responsive, network connection is good, and the overall speakerphone on the device, which is the earpiece, is also extremely loud, as you guys probably heard, and it basically allows you to enjoy the gaming experience quite a lot. Now we did run benchmarks on the device, so for things like Antutu, we get a 89913 as the Antutu score, whereas for Geekbench, you can see the Geekbench scores over here, we get 871 and 4131 as the Geekbench score over here. Okay, moving on. So what else can we talk about? Let's talk about the camera interface real quick. So we've got a pretty standard camera interface over here on the device. You do get a few shooting modes as well, and you do have this interesting spot color mode, that allows you to sort of select a particular color from the frame and then turn off all the other colors. So you can see I've selected red and everything else becomes monochrome. So this is a really cool feature to have. We've seen this on Motorola devices a lot. You also get Google Lens out of the box, which allows you to sort of translate and look at things as and when you go about your day. So you can find things and sort of select them from the Google Lens, and it'll automatically try to translate, and it'll try to give you a translation in English, and so you can translate languages like Spanish, etc. This is things that we've seen on other flagship devices. It's something that we are now seeing on Motorola's Moto G5 Plus. As far as video recording is concerned, we do get 4K video on the main camera. So let me load this up real quick. You'll be able to see in just a second. So 4K video on the front-facing, on the main camera, and 1080p video on the front-facing camera. For the main camera, as far as other settings are concerned, you do get a photo size of 12 megapixel by default, which uses the 1.7 aperture, but you also get a 16:9 aspect ratio, which uses the 9.1 megapixel. So it dumbs down the megapixels to give you a slightly better overall result. So the front-facing camera, like I mentioned, does have LED flash as well. You do have a full pro manual mode on the front-facing camera. You can customize your light, your aperture, your white balance, everything from the front-facing camera as you would. And you also get stickers. You can apply stickers live while you are taking front-facing pictures, and these are pretty cool. They are extremely responsive, and they can detect your face rather quickly. So that is what the Moto G5, or sorry, this is the G6. So that's what the Moto G6 Plus is like. If you guys have any questions or queries, I'm going to be answering them in just a minute. The battery is a 3200 milliamp hour battery, and like I said, you do have a Moto Turbo Power charging inside, which allows you to sort of get quick charge while you are utilizing the phone, and while using the phone you can get a really fast charge using the Turbo Power charger. So that is the phone. Now I'm going to be taking questions. So anyone who has any questions can start dropping the questions in the comment section below, and I will be answering them as and when you require it. So come on, let's have your questions, guys. Now I've got a question of camera shutter in a manual mode, so I'm just going to quickly check that out. So we've got a full-fledged video mode, and I'm going to switch to manual, and let's look at the shutter. So the maximum shutter is actually 1/6000, and on the other end of the spectrum we've got 1/3. So that is the shutter, 1/6000 and 1/3. Okay, let's go back. So the price, a lot of guys are asking the price. It's 22499, which is basically 22,500. It does have the Snapdragon 630. We did do the PUBG gameplay, guys. We'll be putting this video on YouTube. You'll be able to watch it live. So it doesn't you guys don't seem to have any real questions. I'm going to talk a little bit about some other features that this phone has. It does have Dolby audio, which is really good. You can use your headphones to listen to some really nice music. While you're doing that, you can also play around with the graphic equalizer of the device, and you do have some intelligent equalizer options over here. And then you also have a full-fledged manual equalizer that will allow you to get certain options. Now, if you're playing games, you can change it to games. If you're listening to voice, you can change it to voice. If you're doing other things, you can customize it according to your requirements. If I go now here, you can see that this also has an FM radio. you need your headphones plugged in for the FM radio. And I guess that's everything. We've covered mostly everything from the device. This is the Moto G6 Plus. And if you guys tune in, like I mentioned earlier, we are doing a live giveaway. So leave your favorite thing about the Moto G6 Plus in the comment section below, and you might be a lucky winner of the Moto G6 Plus. The price of the phone is $22,499. My name is Bharat Nagpal, and thank you guys for watching our live unboxing of the Moto G6 Plus. Now, of course, we'll be reviewing this phone in the coming days, so stay tuned for that. And if you have any questions or queries, you can drop them in the comment section below. We did try to answer some questions. We weren't getting any real questions about the device. We will be doing some comparisons. We will be doing some other videos in the coming days. So if you like this video, guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not already a part of Team iGyaan. This has been Bharat. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.